Security is of great concern in India today, and it presents an opportunity to providers of security solutions. To find out more about the need for personal and corporate security, my colleague Nitin Bhatia spoke to Rehana Qureshi, Regional Marketing Director of G4S India.
After 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, how has the perception of Indians changed towards private security systems?
Now, the security consciousness is getting higher. People are more conscious. They want to hire good security companies. They want to hire the right security solutions for themselves. They want to have the best tailor-made sort of security outfit for their organizations. And they're worried about their people. They're worried about the employees. They're worried about the visitors and guests. And I think that makes that's the only good part that has come out of it. It was a tragic incident, but we learn from these incidents.
Okay, how big is this industry? Because it is not very old as far as the complete structure as well as the entire sector is not very old, as is quite new over here.
Only about 20 years ago, when G4S, or then called Group 4, came into India in 1989 and started the operations in 1990, we were the pioneers of security industry in India. It was fairly an unorganized sector. Now the industry has gained much more respect, and the organized sector is about 5,000 crores, growing at 35%. So that's a huge industry.
So 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line, where do you see this industry to lead at?
With the growth, it is gaining, and with the number of employment, like we at G4S have more than 130,000 employees only in India, only with the guarding company. I'm not talking about other companies that we have in systems and facilities. It has a great future, and fortunately or unfortunately, fortunately because security or safety should always be the concern of every individual and organization, and unfortunately because world is becoming such a place where you have to be more security conscious, this industry does have great future.
Okay, now since this sector is not very organized as far as you are the leading players, and such incidents like the terror attacks which have taken place, this will invite more people into the market because it is definitely generating demand. So what do you think is the scope as far as the industry is concerned?
The kind of country India is, it's called a subcontinent. If you go to Europe, you hop onto different countries, you hop onto different cities. In fact, some cities have larger distances here in India or states than most countries in Europe. So it is a country of vast opportunities, but one has to be careful on how to sort of treat into the market.
So now more service providers are coming in, and definitely this sector itself requires lots of technological upgradations. Yeah. What kind of upgradations are you all looking at, and as far as the security industry itself is looking at?
Whatever is the latest and befitting to the kind of security we're looking at in India. Companies like G4S worldwide, we've always had them. It has been a task to sell this, or so as to say, to tell the clients that this is what is needed. Unfortunately, when the cost cuttings or the budgets take place, security is one of the first aspects that is cut down on. And this is the time when now clients are realizing that security must be kept in the forefront, and they should not cut costs, and it's an investment for a secure sort of organization.
So what kind of new things have actually come in the industry now, like which were not there earlier, and people have started introducing it right now?
Things were there, but as I said, people wanted to baggage screening is more popular now, and baggage screening is accepted in 5-star hotels. It wasn't earlier. When I used to travel around the world, and I used to be in various countries where terrorism was on a higher scale, unfortunately, I found the baggage screening system and a few other things which were not accepted in India, which are now. and we are catering to that.
I have heard that there's a GPS system which has been running.
There is GPS system, there is more advanced versions of access control, intruder alarm, fire protection, fire alarm, all these systems. It's technology. It keeps on upgrading, and keeping the latest and the most upgraded systems is what a security company of as responsible as us has always done, and we are doing that.
So, on a very broad perspective, I would say India definitely has their own security control systems, and they have their own traffic control, and they have their own fire controller. So, do you think that there should be a public-private partnership kind of setup, because since you all are...
That's very important. That's very important that the private security companies have a good synergy between themselves, the police, and the local bodies, municipal corporation. And so they are interlinked in a way that they can help a society better, they can help the safety and security scenario better.
Fine, Rehana, I hope that as Indians have changed their perception towards private security systems, and definitely you will partner with public enterprises to make this world a better place. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, Nitin. Thank you.
Well, time now for a short break, but there's much more coming up in the show. Keep watching.